the cash flow in your life. What is the type of flow of cash or money that you have in your life, and how moon in all 12 houses is going to impact you. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Mighty Moon Astrology. Unless you make your moon mighty, the cash flow in your life may become a problem. So in this video, let's find out how your moon in all 12 houses is impacting your cash flow. Have you ever tried for something so hard and then it didn't happen? Have you worked hard for something and then you lost it or could never achieve it? Everything was in the right place. You did everything right. Still it didn't happen and still it is not happening. It is not happening because your moon is not ready. We prepare the physical world so much. We work really hard to do everything right, everything correct, everything properly in the physical world. But we do not look inwards. We do not reflect inwards and we do not pay attention to our mind, to our moon. If you don't do that, then no matter how hard you try, unless and until your moon is ready, your mind is ready to accept it, nothing is going to happen. So, in every aspect of our lives, no matter what we are trying to do, what our dreams are, we need to prepare our moon, we need to prepare our mind. I'm going to make videos about different sectors and aspects of life and how moon can impact it and what you can do to make it better. But today we are going to look in the cash flow. Before we dive in, I request you to subscribe the channel and press the bell icon so that you don't miss any videos. And if you are looking for some specific solution, if you need a consultancy, then communicate with us through the email address that is given on the screen and we are going to help you. So everybody will tell you that moon is your mind, moon is your emotions, which is true. But moon is also your cash flow. I'm not talking about what kind of job you're going to do, what kind of business, or whether you should do job or a business. Or I'm not going to tell you how much money you're going to make or how much money you're not going to make. I'm just going to tell you the pattern of the cash flow. To be honest, if you take care of your moon, then the cash flow can increase. Or if you are not paying attention to your moon, then the cash flow decreases. So, to be honest, it's not about your earned money. This money can come from anywhere, but what type of flow is actually written in your birth chart and what can you do to make the flow better? We all need more money, right? So your moon can help you. And I'm going to talk about moon's position in all 12 houses. That means moon can be in your birth chart, moon can be in your first house, second house, third house, and until 12th house. And in different houses, moon actually differently controls your cash flow. But to be honest, only the house is not enough. We also need to know the sign moon is sitting in, and we also need to know the nakshatra moon is sitting in. Okay, I'm going to make more videos on those things, and then you can actually combine everything and know your moon better. But if you want some expert help, then you can communicate with us through the email address and we are going to help you to find out what kind of moon and moon energy you have and what you should do to make your life easier in any aspect of life. Now, let's start with the first house. If moon is sitting in your first house in your birth chart, according to Vedic astrology, then how does it control the cash flow in your life? If moon is in your first house, then you are a very charming and very attractive personality. Okay. And you're also very caring and you're sensitive, but you need to practice these qualities. You need to show these qualities to other people. You need to come out and be charming. You need to come out and be sensitive and caring towards others. When you do that, cash flow will happen. Again, it's not about your income. It can be your father's money, it can be your husband's money. Okay, it can be some wealth you inherited from somewhere. Hmm. So, and it can also be your own earned money. But you need to be charming and you need to take care of yourself, like hygiene wise, cleanliness wise, and to look good, to make yourself presentable and be caring and be um, sensitive. Now, moon in the first house automatically doesn't do all these things. Maybe your moon can be in trouble. Your moon can be in a malefic combination. Okay, so then you need to do some remedies. So, if it is being difficult for you to be careful, caring, and sensitive and be charming in the public spaces, then your moon is actually in a bad dignity. Then you can do some remedies. The first remedy is you can donate some milk. Hmm. You need to donate milk to anyone, actually, to any charity organization or to the poor people in your neighborhood. You can donate some milk on a regular basis and you can do it every Monday. Another thing I want you to remember, that do not get married before you are 28 years old, because that can actually create problem in the cash flow. Okay? If you have moon in your first house, please comment below and let me know what is the situation of your cash flow and if you would like to do the remedies. Now, moon in the second house. Moon in the second house actually gives a little bit of unstable cash flow. Sometimes it's a heavy cash flow and sometimes, it's negative cash flow. And it fluctuates a lot. So you need to stabilize it. How to do that? You need to behave really well with your family members, especially when you speak. You maybe, don't have to work really hard to help them or do something for them, but you behave well. Like through your speech, you need to make your family happy. Okay. Through your speech, you need to make your family happy. And when your family is happy with you, cash flow will come. To be honest, second house is also our family and the wealth from the family. So, moon sitting in the second house is actually giving you a prospect of getting money from your family, but you need to behave well. So, we need to see your moon if it is in a good or bad dignity, and we need to do some remedy according to that. But if you're in trouble with the cash flow, then I have some remedies for you. You can have some plants, indoor plants, okay, in your room, and there should be proper soil, okay, where water seepage happens, and you need to water the plants on a regular basis, okay. And if you have a piece of land that is raw soil, like not concrete or not cement, okay, not casted in any way, it's soft soil where water seepage is possible. You should take care of that piece of land. And you can do some gardening also, that will really help. Let me know in the comment section if your moon is in the second house and if you would like to do these remedies. Next is moon is in the third house. If your moon is in the third house, then you need to put in effort, a lot of effort, and cash will start to flow towards you. Okay. And we need to see like the source of cash and the source of money that should come to you. And for that, we need to see your second house, 11th house, and other planetary positions. But solely if we look at moon sitting in the third house, that means you need to do something, you need to put in some effort to have the cash flow in your life. Okay. And if you are not having a good cash flow, that means your moon is in bad dignity. And we can do some general remedy. Although for specific problems, we need to see your specific birth chart and moon chart and know your moon, in details. A general remedy that should work for everybody is moon is in the third house and you don't have enough cash flow, then you need to meditate and you need to travel. Okay. If you can, go for a long distance travel. If you cannot, then go for short distance travels. Okay. Traveling will definitely help you, and meditate every Monday, and that will also help you to solve the issues with moon. Moon in the fourth house. This is a very interesting position, because this actually indicates that the more you spend money, the more you get money. So it's very interesting because you have money and you are actually allowed to spend. So it's good that you can actually buy things, you can actually do stuff, whatever you want that takes money, and more money will keep coming. Okay, it's like a flow that come inwards if the outward flow is also active. Okay, and how do you do that? That the cash will actually flow towards you. You have to have a very good relationship with your mother, and you have to maintain a very good relationship with your home country. If you have any dealings with your government of your home country, not a foreign land, your homeland government is actually beneficial for you. If you have any dealings with your own government, then it will be actually helpful. If you have a good relationship, then the cash flow will be very good for you. And if your moon in the fourth house is giving you some cash flow troubles, then the solution is donate milk. Donate milk and donate something made of silver. It can be a little expensive, but if it is really difficult for you, the cash flow is not good for a very long time, then you need to donate some silver made jewelries. It can be jewelries, it can be something, some other accessories or something, and donate some silver. Okay. Next, if moon is in your fifth house, it's a little tricky. This position is a little tricky for everybody because your cash flow will not come to you if you try to do something job wise, which is actually related to your education, your formal education. So your cash flow will start to come when you do something which is out of your formal education, something else. Okay, it can be something really creative. You maybe not do not have a degree in writing and you started a fiction writing, and then your cash will start to flow towards you. Mm. So this is a little tricky, but this is what you need to do if your moon is in the fifth house. And if you are having a trouble with the cash flow, then please donate rice. That's one of the very good remedies. Donate rice, and be careful about other people's emotion. Okay, do not hurt anyone, and do not do anything that actually emotionally gives other people a hard time. If your moon is in the fifth house, then let me know in the comment section and let me know if you are ready to do some remedies. Now, moon in the sixth house. To be honest, this is not a very easy position. If you have your moon in the sixth house, then you already have health issues and you actually struggle to continue one job or one activity for a long time. So it can give you troubled cash flow. So, and the solution that I have for you is also a little bit tricky. I want you to, like as a remedy, I want you to help one of your enemies. That is something we never want to do, and that is something can become very difficult because the enemy maybe do not want to take any help from you. But counsel or psychologically try to help one of your enemies, and the cash will start to flow. Okay, and no matter how much you serve other people, the cash will not come to you until you are kind to them. We can be actually serving other people, doing things for other people, but in our mind we are not very kind to them, and we do not do it from the goodness of our heart, or we do not do it with the willingness. Okay, if you are irritated when you're doing something for other people, then cash will not flow towards you. Okay, so your remedy is be kind to your enemies. I know it's a very difficult thing to even ask you to do, but that's what you have to do because your moon is sitting in the sixth house. We need to see where are your benefic planets and how they are impacting your moon, or if they are impacting your moon at all or not. But if they're not, then your moon is in trouble. So if your moon is in sixth house, let me know in the comment, and let me know that is helping your enemies or being kind to your enemies sounds like something that you can do. Moon in your seventh house. Your money cash flow is dependent on your spouse and your business partner if you have any. Moon in the seventh house actually indicates that you may get married early in life, even in right after your teenage or during early 20s. So your cash flow will actually increase towards you if you have a happy partner, a happy wife, or a happy husband, and you need to do something to make them happy. And again, I have to tell you that this is not about giving them, gifts or doing physically something for them. It is about mental support. You need to provide psychological and emotional support to your spouse, and cash will flow towards you. If you have your moon in the seventh house and it is giving you troubles and you do not have enough cash flow, then I have some remedies for you. The remedy is donate milk and donate rice and feed the birds together with your spouse. Okay, feed the birds together with your spouse. That will improve your relationship with your spouse, and it will give you the strength to support your spouse whenever they need it, and it will increase the cash flow. Moon is in the eighth house. This is a very complicated position, and I never know what to say because the reality is cash will start to flow towards you when you do some illegal activities, when you do gambling, when you do unethical job, then you'll make a lot of money. If you are involved in a secret mission, to be honest, this is the safest thing that can that can happen to you, because the secret mission can be also a good mission, right? Through the secret missions also you'll make a lot of money and the cash will start to flow towards you. Okay, so in this position, if moon is in your eighth house, it's a bit tricky, and it's your decision what you have to do, what you want to do. But doing illegal stuff or illicit stuff or gambling can never be advisable. So we need to see your specific chart. We need to see where your other planets, your benefit planets are positioned, and how you can take their energy and make their energy stronger, and control your moon so that it doesn't encourage you to do wrong things. I have two simple remedies for you people who have moon in the eighth house. One is drink water from a silver glass. It may be a little difficult to find, but somehow arrange a silver glass and drink water from that silver glass every day. And the second thing is very easy. Be very kind to your mother and serve your mother. Do some physical work for your mother. That will actually help you to stay on the right path and still have enough cash flow coming towards you. Moon in the ninth house. This is actually a good position. To be honest, this moon should not be giving you any troubles. This moon should be blessing you. The ninth house moon actually gives you enough cash flow if you stay on the path of dharma. What is dharma? Being ethical, being moral, living a dignified life, don't harming anyone else, and don't be selfish, don't be self-centered, be selfless actually, try to help other people, and always stay on the right path, on the path of dharma. Okay, and cash flow will actually come towards you. You don't have to do anything extra. It should not give you any troubles unless it is sitting with Ketu or Venus, or it has some other malefic aspect. Then you have to do some specific remedies. We need to know your birth chart, your moon chart, and your moon sign details, like what nakshatra is it in, and so many other things. But in general, I can give you a simple remedy. If your moon is in ninth house and you do not have enough cash flow in your life, then you can actually feed the fish. Okay, you can have an aquarium at house and regularly feed the fish with your own hands. Okay, it can be one of your daily things, a daily practice. It will help you. If this moon is supposed to be good, but if this moon is troubling you, this is what you can do. Moon in the 10th house, it's very interesting. Moon in the 10th house actually makes you a little restless about your job. You cannot really stay in one job for long. But the cash flow is actually related to what kind of initiatives do you take. You have to take big initiatives. You have to work with big projects. Okay. And you have to be involved in big dreams. Sometimes maybe it looks like impossible, but you need to have those dreams and you need to work towards those dreams. Okay. Sometimes maybe you can just take a big initiative as a charity. You're not even looking for making any money, just helping people, but it's a grand gesture. Okay. It's a big project. Then cash will start to flow towards you. You don't know from where. Okay, so moon in the 10th house, you need to think big, you need to go big, you cannot do regular common things. That will never help you. Okay, and there is a very interesting remedy for you. Forever, whatever job you do, whatever business or anything that is work for you, do not wear any white shoes at work. This is for life, for your entire life. Maintain this, and moon will actually give you a positive cash flow towards you. So if your moon is in the 10th house, let me know in the comment, and let me know that if it is okay for you to take the remedy and don't wear a white shoe ever at work. Now, moon is in the 11th house. If your moon is in the 11th house, then you need to do some social work. You need to do some volunteer work. You need to do some charity work, and the cash will start to flow towards you. Where the cash will come from, you don't need to know. Okay. You need to do some voluntary social work. And one remedy, if your moon is in 11th house and it is giving you trouble, like you don't have enough cash flow, then one remedy is, if your mother gives you something in silver, a jewelry or a piece of silver in any form. Okay, it can be a silver plate, a silver drinking glass, or something in silver, and you should keep it forever. Do not give it away, do not re-gift it. You should keep that piece of silver that you received from your mother always with you, and the cash will keep flowing towards you. To be honest, I suggest even you can ask for it. You can, if your moon is in the 11th house and you're having problems with your cash flow in your life, then you can ask your mother to gift you a piece of silver. Okay, so maybe you have to maintain a good relationship with your mother for that, and that is very much admirable if you do that. So it should not be a problem. So if your moon is in the 11th house, let me know in the comments, and let me know that if you have ever received something silver from your mother. Now, if your moon is in the 12th house, it's a very interesting placement. It is very easy to understand if your moon is in a good dignity or in a bad dignity, compared to other houses. When moon is in the 12th house and the person is very extrovert, likes to socialize, the person likes to talk, the person likes to communicate, the person likes to take the first initiative to, talk to another person that your moon is in, then your moon is in a very good dignity and cash will flow towards you. But if your moon is in the 12th house and you're an introvert person, you shy away from public places and you don't really feel comfortable communicating with people, then your moon is actually in bad dignity and you will have negative cash flow. Okay, or cash flow problems in your life. So, there is a solution to that. In the 12th house, moon actually gives you high level of intuition. You always know what's going to happen. You always know who is being real to you, who is being fake to you. And if you know something about some other people, then try to help them. Don't actually keep it to yourself. When your intuition is telling something, when your intuition is telling that your sister should actually should not go out with this boy, then tell her. That will help you. Okay, keeping everything inside and all the intuitions and all the universal signals that you get, mostly about yourself but about others also, if you do not use those signals to help the other people, then it will actually cause negative cash flow. Okay, so a simple remedy, if your moon is in the 12th house, you need to meditate. And another thing is, you can wear something gold on your ears. Okay, you can wear gold earrings. wearing gold earrings will actually help you. Okay, so if your moon is in the 12th house, then let me know in the comments, and let me know that do you already wear something gold on your ears, or would you like to do that? Okay, so that was all the 12 houses and moon in all 12 houses and how it can impact a negative or a positive cash flow in your life. Moon can actually impact all the aspects of our lives. I'm going to make more videos covering more aspects and concentrating on each aspect of life and telling you how your moon can actually help you or destroy that aspect of your life. So please subscribe and don't forget to press the bell icon so that you know about all the new videos that we upload. And comment, share, like, interact with us. And if you need a personal consultation, then please communicate with us through the email address on the screen, and we are going to help you. Thank you so much for listening to my video, and I will see you in the next video.